do that right over here. Then I can remove the water pump over here. Probably with a little bit more green stuff. Wow. That was a lot more green stuff. Lovely. Now, normally you don't really want to do this immediately because, well, they're still closed. But I think it's going to be just fine. And because I do have a lot of commercial, you will find that police is going to be very important. I forgot my police station, as I did say it was very expensive. So I may want to take a bond out for that. Because I don't want to get too much problems with the police. Directly near the avenue. Let me give an additional patrol car. And also allow me to increase the fire department as well. So looking pretty solid here. I have all our basic safety. I have my water pump. I just need a sewage treatment plant because this water pump is polluting like crazy right now. If we go to ground pollution, which icon was that again? Yeah. You can see it's a pretty high polluter. You can already tell that it's already getting a little bit dirtier. There's nothing else really polluting. In fact, it's apparently really clean in my city right now. So looking pretty solid. Unfortunately though, the sewage treatment plant is pretty expensive. So do I want to take another bond for it? Yes, I do. So the next hour, or at least the next half hour in game, I should have enough to build it over here. Just have to wait for a couple of seconds. As I also think what to do next in my city. Probably build the gambling stuff to get the tourism going. There you go. It doesn't... Yeah, see, it will affect some people over here. They're not going to be happy with it, even though I'm refunding their water. The reason why they're not happy with it is because it's basically a ground polluter. And living close to ground pollution is never a nice thing. Unfortunately for them, or fortunately enough for me, it says ground pollution none. Because it's not polluting. It will only pollute, to my knowledge, if it's overflowing. So if you keep a good eye on that, you should not be worried too much. Gonna turn down the sewage treatment, the sewage outflow pipe, as I have no need for it anymore. So we're looking pretty good right now. It is working. Water is being refilled. Water pump is doing just fine. There's a lot of need for industrial, but quite frankly, I don't care. I don't want to connect these to the road. The reason why I don't want to connect these two is because then other people that come from one part of the city to the other part will clog this entire road up. And streets are going to be clogged up significantly faster than avenues, of course. And as you saw previously, my avenues were already getting pretty clogged as it is. So perhaps I should just build my schools over here. That's probably a good... That's actually a very good plan. I'm so smart. I'm a genius. So I want to... Yeah, build my schools over here. Just want to make sure that I line them correctly, because even though I'm not going to connect them, it has to be perfect. Some of you will understand. I know some of you will understand. And the reason why I start with such an expensive road... Oh, that was horrible. The reason why I start with such the most expensive street there is because, quite frankly... Yeah, that looks pretty good. I don't really want to have the problem of upgrading. They're not really that expensive. Avenues are going to be expensive, of course. And you still have to upgrade them. So if I were to go with a 31, I would not have been able to do what I already have done. So, right. So we have our basic blueprint for the bottom here as well. Let's just finish it. Not enough simoleons. So we have to wait just a little bit more. There we go. Can I take another bond? Are people happy? Yeah, people are happy. I cannot take another bond. So this is all the money that I've got right now. Unfortunately so. Maybe I want to increase taxes. Could increase taxes. Do I want to though? don't necessarily think so. Actually, I could connect one of them. Yeah, I am gonna connect one of them. And it's gonna be this one. The reason why I'm gonna connect this one specifically is because I have the train station over here. So a lot of people will step out of the train here and I can directly take the avenue to the place over here. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to build the expo over here. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. I could very much do that. And then I can build the schools over here. Even though then the ferry will still have problems. Maybe I do want to connect this one after all. Because if I have the ferry over here, then people can take the avenue straight to the expo if I build my expo over here. Oh, all the decisions. It's pretty hard to, you know, regulate a city. Pretty damn hard. However, I do want to make sure that I have bosses as well before I even start doing the crazy stuff. 20k, okay. So I still have to make transportation, public transportation, which requires a good Department of Public Transport, clearly. But before I do that, I want to have tourism. But before I do that, I also want to have buses. There's a lot of things that I want to get before I want to get something. Ah, man. However, we're looking good. I don't necessarily see all that much traffic jams. In fact, I don't believe there's any traffic jam. It's getting a little bit too crowded here, but and here and here. But it should be just fine. We have 15k. Shall I... Well, I think I have to. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I have to. I have to find a way to earn a little bit more cash in my city. People are not going to be happy with it, but... Well, you know, what needs to be done, right? No response, no shoppers. For an urban wealthy, a new alternative to spreading estates, luxury condos. Where is it? Ah, my first apartment building? Yeah, it looks like my first apartment building is being built right now. Pretty solid, that's a good first sign. As the next step is upgrading the roads so that they can then build into skyscrapers. However, I need to get my gambling. I just need to get my gambling. I need to get tourism in my city. I need another way to earn money. And what a better way to earn money than gambling, right? Right, guys? So, let me just... Yeah, this is probably gonna be my gamble corner then, I guess. Why not? There you go. I now have gambling. And of course a lot of people like it. Because tourism equals shoppers. Well, these are the shops, I believe. However, I do want to get wealthiness. So... Plop a casino HQ. Oh, I want to get the sci-fi. Hell yeah. Oh wait, that's low wealth. I have high wealth, so I probably need to get a lot of money from casino. Yeah, I need to get the sleek casino. That's what I need. That's gonna be a very good money making machine. So right now I'm losing money on it. Poor tourism attendance. Of course. I just plopped it down. Of course, tourism is not really that good just yet. That's what it's supposed to be. It takes a little while for it to become a little bit more effective. Alright, so I got my tourism. I do want to get the bus now. I do have also got enough money for the buses. So that's what I want to do, definitely. Let me see where I want to put it though. Let me put it somewhere solid. Why not? Not sure if that's a solid move, but you gotta start somewhere. There you go. Just gonna connect or give the empty spots. No, I don't want you to complain. No, I don't care about your need for jobs. Just gamble. Alright. Just gonna preemptively build bus stations here. And that should be okay. Got enough bus stations to cover the entire city right now? Can I already build a little bit more? Yeah, just add another one, just to be sure. I can also add parking rides, but because I'm going to focus on high wealth citizens in this paradise, I need to make sure that I don't do that, because high wealth is basically focused more on streetcars and such. They don't really take the parking rides. They feel that they are too good for them, I guess. I believe this is my fire mission, but I don't have enough fire trucks to cover it. I might be able to do so, though. Yeah, that's my fire mission. It's gonna burn a lot of buildings, and luckily I don't have really... I got a sick amount of buildings around them. I just want to make sure that I have enough. So I just want to upgrade another fire truck. You can't ignite something that isn't there. The buildings around the fire station have the highest chance to catch fire. So I kind of figured if I remove them, well, they can't catch fire, right? And it doesn't really mean anything to me anyway, so... At least it doesn't cost me to rebuild the houses. So I've got another fire truck. Bit of a cheat, but if it works, right? So how's my power looking? Well, okay, it's getting a little bit too low for comfort, so I want to upgrade another solar panel. Need a little bit more money for that. But as you can see, apartment buildings are slowly but steadily popping up. I'm also now making money in the casino, which is also going to give me some nice money. I can always upgrade it, which is something I'm definitely gonna do. So let me see, medium, low wealth, medium, low wealth, medium. Unfortunately, it doesn't give me high wealth because, well, it's a casino. Well, it's a gambling house, not a casino, unfortunately. So what do I want to do? Low wealth rooms, medium wealth rooms, nickel slots, blackjack tables. I could do this, but I only have... I do want to have blackjack tables. Alright, this looks good. That should increase my profit a day quite nicely. How's my fire department doing? I need less than 5 fires in 3 hours. So I hope I make it. Yeah, I know you don't like these high taxes. Just go with it, man. Just go with it. Apparently this house is very well burning. Yeah, sure, if you make a lot more profit, I can build one. Right, they want hotels apparently. Got some nice place now. So if tourism comes into my city and they don't really spend all their money, they will stay in the hotels or the nice rooms, and then they will spend it the next day. Right. So we are looking pretty solid as yeah, we're still pretty much in the base of our city. We're still in the basic. I haven't pretty much thought out what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna build my expo in this part of the city. Just gonna make this my tourism attraction. It's very close to the highway. I have it directly connected to the ferry if I connect it over here. And over here as well as the train here. How are the burning buildings? Oh, there's a lot of abandoned buildings in my city. Probably high taxes. Oh, he can't go to school. Oh, I destroyed the wrong building. Whoopsie. So I still need to build what appears to be schools. So let me do that. How much is a school? I believe it's 20? 16. I'm gonna wait for 16 then. Wait, where did they go? What? That fire truck's passed out. It also appears that I have enough to get my mission. I don't see a lot more fires besides this one. So that turned out great. There you go, got 50,000 there. High taxes, yeah, well, if you don't like the high taxes, get the hell out of my awesome city. So we have enough money for the school related stuff. So where shall I build it? Could do that. Why not? I have to delete the mayor's house. I forgot about that. Alright. See, you give them what they want and they are still unhappy. Because of the mayor's house being gone. Greedy citizens. Okay, I got a fully upgraded school. Well, not the school fully upgraded, but well, now it is fully upgraded. So my sentence didn't make sense anymore halfway through. And I need to put down some bus stops for the school. Some school stops. Will make a lot of people happy as well. Which is of course what we want. I believe I pretty much have all the houses covered. Let's just be sure. Yeah, this is not residential, this is shop, so right, we got it. So everybody in my city is being slowly educated. So that's looking good as well. And nicely my money is increasing here. Let's just add... What shall we add? I can add one more thing. I have attraction, tourism, new medium wealth tourism per day, 540. I could add another room. Or more capacity. How's the capacity looking anyway? Try for at least 21. Lounge. Blackjack tables. Lounge. Let's go with lounge, because it also means that my shops will be a little bit happier. If I have more tourism in my town, of course. Right, let's turn off the taxes a little bit. Do I have enough money? Yeah. 4 abandoned buildings, high taxes, low land value, high tax, building fire, low land value. So I need to build more parks and stuff to increase that land value. And we can then, yeah, we can continue to go from there, I suppose. Looks pretty solid.